Yo. What up? Hello. Yeah, sup. It do be Sunday. It's Sunday. So I made it to Master 3. And then I stopped being in Master 3. It is what it is. How's everyone else's day going? Y'all ready for a cutscene? Malice? Not Malice. What the hell is this? What the hell am I playing against? What? Okay, well. Woke up drained? Is that a good or a bad thing? Is that like a... Is that like a you were visited by a succubus, or like didn't sleep good? I think I've played against this deck exactly once. They end on like a you can't target anything. This like bounces everything and then bounces all your stuff. Something like that. So yeah, we're probably just gonna play our board breakers and then see it's good. See if it's good. Both, but I'm not tired, so it's fine. Oh, you actually got visited by a succubus. Sick. Nice. 10 out of 10. Were they cute? I feel like fission is not good. Why'd you lose so much? I feel like the Malice players finally adjusted to their new cards. And, oh, they're done? Dang, that was quick. Yeah, so Malice got new cards. They finally understood how their new cards worked. And that made it very difficult to play the game. So, also because I'm not super good, I guess, at deck building. Because I don't fully understand all of the cards I could be playing. So I'm playing Dark Ruler no more now. Because the person who actually is Master 1 Sky Striker player posted a list. They are now Master 1 with that list. And yeah, Dark Ruler No More is a good answer to both the new, like, you can't target Ryziel boards and what's the other one? And Malice, because you frequently can't target Malice and it just like gets rid of everything. The other thing is that we actually have a robust game plan for Malice now, as opposed to just like, well, hopefully clear this stuff and see if it's good. Now we are trying to basically do everything that we were going to do, except we are playing Imperial Iron Wall that we are hoping to resolve after they've done everything. And then hope they have no outs. That's what the notes said. And I think it's like, it's pretty accurate, like, seems good. So, we're basically hoping to draw into Imperial Iron Wall after dealing with this stuff. And I think it's actually like a pretty interesting game plan because, like, Lanceaing them, first of all, like, they can just call by your Lancea, and then it's really bad. You have about an equal likelihood to... Both players have an about equal likelihood of drawing that card. We're gonna summon Kagari. Because we're trying to draw cards. I should probably, like, play the game first, huh? Because I'm not caffeinated and tired. Yeah, and it's kind of the same stipulation for going second, or, like, I would say the theory is the same, where, like, you want your opponent to go through, like, a lot of their combo chain, or use a lot of their resources. Because depending on how you deal with what's on the board, like, the recursion turn isn't as good, necessarily. Also, another deck that I've been getting absolutely destroyed by is Regenesis. Because I just, like, can't deal with all of the threats, and then, like their threats just stay around, and then I lose, because they're, like, infinitely recurring, so... Tuning in to say hello and tuning out at the same time. Welcome, Nee. Thank you for showing up again. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, I mean, it's Sunday. We're checked out. This stream is never scheduled. I don't know what I'm supposed to be destroying on this board, but, like... Sure, let's just, like, get rid of one of their fusion monsters. Why not? Actually, one what's really funny about this is that it says, like, banish and stuff, right? The cards say banish, which means that Imperial Iron Wall is probably good against them. Well, what is this? Fusion monsters destroyed. You can place this card on the bottom, they draw a card. Okay. You can draw a card, that's fine. So we can no longer super poly them. It's good to know. Do we need to, like, search for anything? Surprisingly, our draws are I don't know how I feel about them. I think we just, like, attack their fusion monster. One of these says, like, you can't target stuff, right? Yeah, it can't be targeted or destroyed. So... Oh, this says summon something. Oh, no. You can use the effect. Okay. Well, I appear to have made a grave mistake. Okay. Summon this guy. Oh, was one of these... Yeah, I think that one was the you can't be targeted thing. So... I suppose our plan here is to banish something, probably. Well, I think they don't really care about that. I think we're gonna make a Camellia. Actually... We could have another Widow Anchor. The problem is... I don't know if they care. Because they have that, like, really annoying can't be targeted thing. Anyways, we're running out of time. We're playing a little slow, but... I forget how much expositing makes for bad. Makes for bad time management. Yeah, I'm just gonna, like, get rid of a random shitter. And then I suppose I can, like, Shark Cannon a random thing in their yard on the end step, or I could get another Widow Anchor. I think the plan was actually to get another Widow Anchor. It's probably better. Oh, they're not playing Area Zero. That was another thing that I was like, oh wow, okay. I guess we don't need Area Zero, huh? I think you should use Widow Anchor to get a Widow Anchor. Yeah, it's like, I don't really know how this deck works. All I know is that they have like some untargetable thing. That way you can get another Widow Anchor for your Widow Anchor. So true. So real. Okay, so they're targeting this for something. Send a melodious monster to the graveyard. I mean, what if I was just like, no? What if I was like, that's mine? Take control of monster. My monster now. Notably, I cannot activate the other Widow Anchor, but that's fine. How's your day going, Rocket? Have you been enjoying Malice Summer Extended Electric Boogaloo? Yeah, this deck is a fucking mess, dude. I've played against this one time, and it's just like... Pendulums were a mistake. What? I said, have you been enjoying Malice Extended Summer? As in, like, we're still playing against Malice, except with new cards. Yeah, you're good. Clear World deck. Oh no. Damn. So, like, I'm a returning player to Master Duel, so what is a Clear World deck? What do you do in a Clear World deck? I'm waiting for this person to, like, activate one of their banish abilities so that I can, like, do the thing. But, like, they're not doing it. And it's very confusing to me. Is it like a Necro Valley type stun deck? You'll have to educate me. Alright, I cannot be fucked to keep holding up this Iron Wall. I'm just gonna use it. Clear World deck basically makes your opponent's monster every attribute and gives them negative effects for it. Oh, interesting. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I always think, like, type changing and stuff like that. In a way, you could say that this has to do with Necro Valley as well. But it's like, I'm going to change the type of your stuff to something else. It's like, what is that supposed to do? It's like, no, don't worry about it. It's worse than you think. So it's like, asking a Yu-Gi-Oh player if they play Magic, but Blood Moon says your non-basic lands are mountains. And it is like my favorite thing to explain to people because they're like, they just keep asking me questions and I'm like, that land is a mountain. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, how does this work with my land and entering and how does all these things, like, that's a mountain, dude. I don't know what do you want? There's text on the card. There is no text on the card. It's a mountain. We have changed it. It is no longer what it is. It's just a mountain. No, but my monster is light attribute. It's like, you don't understand. You don't understand. That land is a mountain, dude. It's like my favorite thing ever. Okay, they have a stun monster known as Clear Knight that says you can't activate monster effects lower attack than this monster. Okay. Negative effects, pay 500 to play a spell, discard a card at the end of your turn, reveal your hand. Take 1,000 each turn, and you can attack when you have 2 or more monsters. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that all seems like fairly reasonable. I'm getting battle phased. Okay. What is happening? Ah, they destroyed it. And I was not allowed to summon Ray, I guess. Can I linkage here? It's like, I kind of want to linkage send multi-roll, but I don't actually know if I'm dead. I'm just gonna pass. Okay. Well, they did not present lethal, so I don't care. People don't read cards, so it's funny. Yeah, you know what's funny? I don't read cards. Reading cards is too hard. My friend had a solo with soprano sax, left it standing around in a busy band room, and some kid ran and broke it night of the concert. I mean, that's just shit. Like, you just need to not... Like, that sucks. Nice Ash. Okay. So, what is the thing that says you can't target stuff? It's this one, right? Cannot be targeted, can't be destroyed. So this is a light monster. This is a light monster. Actually, wait, hold on a second. Why can't I super poly now? I guess? I mean, I guess. Fusion summon this guy. I would like to be able to target your stuff. Yeah, see, the problem with trying to read in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that, like, there's just too much stuff. It's like me trying to evaluate a deck that I've never played against before. Do I make this Ray? I guess so. Hello, Ray. Welcome back. I will negate the effects of this, I guess. Oh, I have like 30 seconds left. That's probably not good. It's okay. The brain juices are just getting active. They're just getting activated. Destroy this thing. Oops. I was supposed to draw a card. My bad. Yeah, add a thing to your hand. You got it. I would like this thing. You know what? Give me this thing. It really is too bad that we are probably gonna time out. I should really remember to not speak when I'm not do this. Send this. Activate this. Destroy this. Destroy a scale. Yes. Destroy a scale. Go to battle. Destroy this thing. I guess I can't, yeah, you know what? That's so true. That's so real and so based. It just says destroy all your shit. Well, yeah, you're right. No, we timed out. Yeah, I mean, that's what I get for talking. I think figuring out how to unravel that board state was more complicated than I'm willing to willing to deal with on a Sunday. Alright, well. I'm going second. How's the tower? What tower? Like Spire? I think I haven't won an Ascension 20 on defect in like in a really long time. Yeah, Slay the Spire. Yeah, the funny thing about playing a deck that has literally no hand traps is that I do actually need to watch an unskippable cutscene every time I play the game. So, which is really unfortunate because actually getting to play the game once it gets to your turn is pretty fun. It's just like this really long unskippable cutscene. Don't get it. Didn't they make a Spire 2? So Spire 2 Early Access is coming out, I think, mid-2026. They left a dev note that was like, we wanted it to be out by late 2025, but they're unable to do it, so. Which I hope more devs just like take their time making games good, so. What are we playing against? Oh, those are just Malice, okay. Wait, I should probably like at least try to play my turn before it gets to my turn. So like, we have a Super Poly and a Dark Ruler no more. I think we're gonna lead Super Poly, because it probably gets rid of like their access code plus whatever other stuff. We have oh, I didn't fix my, this isn't supposed to be in here. It was from Ultimate Slayer. Yeah, so we have this. We're just going to take 3 of their Link monsters and then start attacking them. We don't need like the Dark Ruler no more. If we have Super Poly. But yeah, we can also never beat a Droll, but like that's not really what are we gonna do? So alright. That's about as much planning as needed to be done. Yeah, and I get that Unicorn. It's like, I don't know. It's kind of like, it's like, I definitely don't feel for the guy. Or like, I do feel for the guy, but I don't, you know what I mean? Where it's like, okay, well, they weren't really a good person. Like, I'm not gonna wish ill upon people. Because that slowly comes back to eat your ass. But, got him. So we are below like 31 versus Knob. It wasn't Knob, let's go. But we also like don't have any cards. Like we just like didn't get anything. And I'm still fighting this for some reason. FTL is fine. It's not great, but surprisingly card draw in this encounter is better than nothing. Just like dual cast. Take 15. Yeah, this isn't going. We're just dead? We're just dead. Yeah, it's fair. We took a rebound. Our deck was rebound.jpg. Yeah, it's fine. I've been really struggling on Ascension 20. Like, I just can't win ever. The coin! That's pretty lit. Can I can go to the shop. This is like 3 encounters plus a shop. It's not bad. Yeah, you want to know what else is worse about, like, playing a Go First deck? Is that, like, you have all this interaction, and then you like, actually need to use it at the right place. And just like, wow. I don't want to do that, because then I have to pay attention during my Malice opponent's turn. So Go Second Striker, what I'm saying is that Go Second Striker is literally the best. No other deck compares. And, yeah. Can you lose Spire twice in one Yu-Gi-Oh match? Probably. With Malice? Like, probably. Oh, I was weakened, so that did not kill the small guy. Yeah, I also make a lot of random small mistakes like that where I just take damage and I'm like, where are your Tenpai cards? Nah. Tenpai's lame. Like, it's fine for the people that want to play it, but, like, I'm not a I don't want to open dragon cards. I want to fucking obliterate my opponent's entire board, and then livelihood, and then Imperial Iron Wall them, and then ask them to see if they have anything. I don't want them to lose the game, because if they lost the game, then I can't Widow Anchor all of the creatures. I think we'll take the Rip and Tear. It's like, I want to buy this, this, and this. I don't know if I can do that, though. We can't buy the Rip and Tear. Yeah, let's just take this Cool-Headed. Are we close? They're on Transcode Talker, Code Soul McDougal guy. They're just making their Firewall. They still need to make the other guy, I think. Unless they're ending on Firewall. But... alright. I think we keep 2 zaps. We only really need 1 Frost Orb versus Cultist. There's the Rip and Tear that we couldn't buy. I think I'll take it. So we can... oh my god. See, Beam Cell is really good, except for this Elite Combat. Don't think I Energy Potion. Oh, they're passing. Pause. Pause, champ. No, the lightning didn't hit the guy. And we didn't draw any attacks this turn. Yeah, let's go. Okay, anyways. What's happening? Okay, draw Duster. They have Access Code McDougal guy. I can actually target that because the Transcode Talker isn't pointing at it, so I'm wondering if I do that. They can draw a card, that's fine. So am I pitching Dark Ruler no more? I think so. Alright. Welcome, Mystery. How's it going? What up? Why don't you take all of these and put them in the bin? Here's Big Fucking Dragon. How about you put all your other cards and put them in the graveyard too? No! Not the card. Not 06. That's like almost 07. Uh-huh. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, looking through all my Malice cards. Reading Whitebinder's text. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Reading Whitebinder's text. Yep. Okay, yep, I refamiliarized myself with Whitebinder's text. What's happening? Targets. Banish my own stuff. How about no? It's time to upstart and get rolled. No? Really? Okay. I do think we need to, like, search for something here, probably. So we're gonna do that. Let's make a Hayate. Funny Link Zone from Whitebinder. Get him! Wait! Inflict damage to your opponent equal to its original attack. Now we were fine. I was like, what does this effect do? This card's new. This card's new. I don't know how it works. Help. How do I get rid of this thing? I guess we can just make the Kagari anyways, right? You're like a blue and gold white binder. My hair isn't white. Buyback Buster card. Okay, now importantly, we need to clear some space. Please put this in the bin. Get this filthy malice monster away from me. Zeke, and do nothing with it? Could make your hair white with methods? That's crazy. That's crazy, brother. What a wild thing to say. What a wild thing to say. We can shark cannon stuff that they're trying to summon. It's like not the worst. It's not great, but it's certainly not the worst. So, I think we search for a Widow Anchor. You're a time mage. I'm sure Old Flower has white hair totally normally. Yeah, you're right. Also, did they for real wait this long to ash me? That's crazy. That's so wild. They didn't want to ash like the... Like, they for real did not want to Ash engage. I mean, unfortunately, we did not draw the broken card versus Malice, so we actually need to play the game. They also, what? They didn't have, like, March Hair? Because they just, like, didn't activate it? I think we will negate this. Because we have another negate. I don't know where I want to put the second negate, though. Remember, y'all, the best deck is Insect Queen, use all your dust, and you beat Flower Trust. Ah, of course. I'm sure all my opponents are listening to that. Thanks, Weevil. Yeah, now I think we wait for, like, access code or something. Yup. Like, we just let them summon all of this shit. Actually, is the other card in their bin? You can target 3 cards. See, the thing I'm concerned about is that I'm gonna negate this, and then they're just gonna, like, do some other Malice bullshit, and then kill me. Alright. I probably can't let them summon, like, 3 cards, right? Oh! March Hare is a really good card. I feel like I've made this mistake before. They target. I guess I could take Red Ransom as well. How am I doing? I'm doing well, thank you, Dash. Yeah, we're just chilling. We're at the bottom of Master, so I'm not sweating too hard about my games. Sure, give me this. Give me the March Heresy. The good thing is that we still have, like, Ray and multi-roll. And hopefully they can't do stuff about it. Set the life gain spell. They don't have Heart Scripter, right? I checked for it. I keep being like, well, if they have Heart Scripter, it's going to be really good. Well, they're just going to summon it, but... There's the access code. This is what I actually should have saved the negate for. I suppose, like, hitting Red Ransom wasn't bad because they, like, couldn't get their field spell. Okay. Oh, no! They haven't banished that yet, so now they can summon it. That's really good. Sure. I don't know if it gives me priority here, so... No! Well, now we might be dead. This is just an engage. Yeah, like, literally this can make Heart Scripter, and then they can, like... They can do whatever the fuck they want to do. They can do literally anything all the time, forever. I mean, we make them have it, but it's, like, on board. But, okay, now it's just on board. Good game. Really need to stop trying to Widow Anchor Whitebinder when they summon it off of March Hare. That's fine. Such a shame. We watched the entire cutscene. My favorite. Is it Malice Part 2 Electric Boogaloo? Makonko sleeves? Well, that means it's definitely not Makonko. Mm-hmm. Set 1. Ah, there we go. Got it. Yeah, we have, like, Dark Ruler no more and Sweepers, so, like, it's just... You cannot activate your stuff, destroy all your stuff. We don't have any follow-up into that, so we're hoping to top deck, like, a draw card, but... What we got. Do you think it'd be better if I did Master Duel in the just chatting section? Like, do you think that's more accurate? Or do you think it's, like, more accurate to do it in the Spire category? Like, what proportion of playing what game is more appropriate to have, like, which thing? Should I change category every time I start playing Spire? Do I take a Darkness? Apparently Darkness is supposed to be good, but, like, I don't really see it. I'll try it. We are dying, though. Let's go to... We just fought Pylons, so this could be Knob. We're gonna not risk fighting Knob, I don't think. Slime Boss? Apparently static discharge is supposed to be good as well, but I don't know if I understand. Take a boot sequence for act numero dos. And I suppose act 1, when they feel like throwing a bunch of slimes at you. How miserable. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should have, like, done this. Ah. Take 18 damage, idiot. Nice character, dumbass. This is 9 damage. I think we'll push 1. Here is 9 damage. Oh, rip and tear, rip and tear. Rip and tear was doubled. What am I doing? We're at 21. Is rebound good? Do I want to rebound any of these? Not particularly. Been offered a lot of cool head-eds. I think I want to... It's like I want to remove a strike. I also kind of want to buy this focus potion. We have one more encounter until the boss, so we're going to heal. Some guy would watch Street Fighter 6 in the Tekken 8 category, so he could insult anyone who asked why Tekken 8 wasn't on because he hated Tekken 8! Jeez. That's brutal. I think I'll upgrade Cool-Headed for the additional draw. Okay, Master Duel, how are we doing? Upstart? What is this end board? What am I looking at? What the hell? I guess they didn't understand the assignment. Blow at your back, row. Set Dominus Impulse. Okay. Well, we are at the bottom of Master 5, so... Okay. No! Not Droll and Cockbird. You cannot play Master Duel in this format. I just lost to a mouse player. Second Droll and Cockbird! The Cocka! Oh my god. Well. Set Imperial Iron Wall Pass. Yeah, I just lost to a mouse player who shotgunned all his effects and still won a master rank. I was playing Fiendsmith control like a bum. Like a bum. I said burn. Yeah. Yeah. It is unfortunate. Malice is actually just, like, so unbelievably powerful that, like, you could probably win it with your brain off. Or half cognizant is what I should say. This person is probably not going to win because their end board was, like, literally incorrect, but... Ah, shit. So we're still getting Adagnister and McDougal banged. Alright, well, I got nothing. F6. Wow. This is 15 damage on turn 1. It's my favorite. Take 5. Do I defend here? Probably have to get rid of the bad gremlins eventually. Oh no! The wizard, he's gonna come! It's a 35? Just like dead. We take 20 damage. Okay, we're at 13. Thank God I rested. Hologram sounds nice. I hate Lockbird hand trap. It's the most annoying in the game. Yeah, I think it's very funny to me because, like, you know, I think certainly people could be like, well, you're playing Striker, so therefore you hate roll more than most people. But my problem is that, like, I don't hate Maxi because I think that there is, like, it is a skill testing decision whether or not you want to play into Maxi or not. Or, like, how much you can play into Maxi, I guess, is, like, the other thing. But Droll is in the, like, more stacks half of stacks. Get cocklocked. Yeah, so I compare it to something like Rest in Peace. I'm gonna say more magic names that no one knows. So Rest in Peace is no graveyards, so it's kind of like a shifter effect. And Ristic Study. So the thing is, like, not paying for Ristic Study probably means you're losing the game. At the same time, you can not pay for Ristic Study if you actually have evaluated that it is better to simply play the cards out of your hand and just let your opponent draw one card, or two, or whatever. So it's like the same thing. So, like, I can probably allow my opponent to draw a few cards off of Maxi, I don't care. But Droll and Cockbird literally doesn't let you play the game, so. Oh, we died? For reals? Yeah, we just got access to it. That's fair. Very reasonable. Unfortunately, we got double Cockbirded. Actually, yeah. I was like, we had, we drew Upstart off of Upstart, so. That is super funny, though. Our Malice opponent literally, like, ended on Appaloosa Red Ransom with set Dominus Impulse. And her hand was just, like, Upstart into Upstart get drolled. So funny. Okay, well, this hand is, like, Upstart, Droplet, the Adignister thing. And then I think that's the best I got. Okay. Slime Boss is hitting me for 38. And we cannot flip it. This is 9. We do, like, 5. That puts it to 76, and we still take damage. Well, we're not dead, but it's not good. Rip and Tear for 20 is pretty good. Not flipping either of them is quite bad, though. So we are hoping that this lightning orb hits the front one. Okay. Are we still dead? This is for 18, and that's 11 plus 3. No! But yeah, it's probably a good thing that there's, like, very strong generic interaction that is, like, better than better than your entire deck. But it is definitely frustrating playing against Malice and then they just play very poorly. It's like, well, here's 2 Drolls. Have you heard of 2 Drolls? Because here's 2 Drolls. Okay, let's try transforming 2 strikes into Overclock Steam Barrier. We are so dead. Like, I need to stop transforming my strikes and then making my deck unplayable. How's everyone else's weekend? How's it going? I can confirm that I've been having a Malice type shit weekend. I think it's Streamline. This overclock is like hella bad. I actually just like kind of want to remove it. That's probably wrong though. Perhaps I can find a hologram. Streamline Part 2. Cold Snap is a frost producer. Looking for some scaling of some kind. This is a Jawworm I hate, by the way. I literally just didn't play a block. Okay, so we should be plus 5 HP. Worth noting for when we lose. Thief can eat these 2 defends. Thief can eat these 2 defends again. I also watched a movie. I think my movies are more enjoyable than Malice, though. Yeah, that's fair. We don't have card draw, so I feel like this turbo is not it yet. I think this beam sells it, though, in case this is Knob. Why do I keep fighting pylons as soon as I take the beam cell, dude? Like, come on, man. I am looking for Streamline. Those are not Streamline. Show me Streamline. Who is not Streamline? Show me Streamline! God damn it! It's in the deck! I drafted it! I know it's there! My god. Take 5. We're so dead. It's unbelievable. It is unbelievable how dead we are. Because I have like 70 burns in my deck. Hey, look, it's one of those burns. Take 5. 2 defense means we don't die. We are now dead. Let's go! I don't think the 5 HP that I didn't block would have mattered. Alright, how are we doing, Malice? We are on White Binder, Red Ransom, Appaloosa. So, like, they're pretty close, I think. Is there an early shop? No early shop. I like this elite sandwich with a bonfire in the middle. I think we'll take random common relic. Vajra. Good for dealing a little bit more damage. Oh, I heard set a card? Oh, are we setting cards? Okay, this board is Allied Code Talker plus extras. They got rid of their own Appaloosa for that. And it's targetable. So I don't even have to droplet it. We're actually just gonna like afterburners it. Negate me. Do it. Okay. So now we are... I guess we could have still dropleted it if we wanted to destroy it, but not super sure about that. Time to figure out if we get drooled. Oh, we can droplet it now. Does Ash mean it's not droll? Oh, I keep forgetting this banishes the thing. Yeah, actually droplet I think was better. It's kind of my bad. Grab a Widow Anchor. Oops. You've run Sky Striker before since 2018? Dang, that's a long time ago. Called by... That's not very nice. Okay. You got it. Right, I have to attack this. That is fair. If I negate the effect, do I still have to attack it? Or is it on this? Yeah, your opponent can only target mouse monsters. We're getting the highest quality gameplay you've ever seen, ladies and gentlemen. I suppose it's fine if I just, like... I'll do this, and then I guess we can droplet the red ransom. Yep. Take control of monster. Wait, I can still take control of it. That's so funny. Sure. Let's send... I guess Ray is gone for, like, the turn cycle, which kind of sucks. So we'll just send... this Shark Cannon. I guess we can still send the Ray. Like, that is still possible. Hello, Drew Swarm. Ah, no! No, my entire fucking graveyard. It's over. Yeah. No! My entire fucking graveyard! It's over. Yeah, it's okay. We played this turn actually so abysmally bad. It's like we could have dropleted the, we could have dropleted the Code Talker, had the thing not banished, had 3 spells in graveyard. We could have sandbagged the Widow Anchor for, what's it called? For the White Binder when it came back. I mean, you know, we didn't know that they had this, but... Like, there was just so much that we did incorrectly. It's actually appalling. Alright, we're dead. Okay, this time, after we watch the Malice cutscene, we will be primed and ready to play the game correctly. Okay. Right, we're facing a jawworm. What's this, 4th time's the charm? Yeah, something like that. The good thing is that we didn't have any rank, so it's not a problem. Yeah, my run to Master 3 was just like actually 10 win streak. But here, no such luck. I think we'll take the sweeping beam just to have another attack. Is it Malice again? Oh, I think this is Atlantean. No, it's Malice. Okay. For a second, I thought I saw some blue. It is actually just Malice. Should I evaluate my hand? We have Super Poly. We have... Yeah, so it's like Super Poly, Pitch Upstart, or whatever we draw to link their board. Best I got. Move strike is fine. Oh, goodness. Let's take 10. Ah, so painful. Take 10 again. Take 10 again. Ah! Okay. Beam Cell, Chill, Ball Lightning. Can take a chill. Lagavulin. Thank God it's not Knob. I will channel one. Count it. One single Frost Orb. It gets up this turn, right? Dual cast to the bin. Kinda sucks. Our opponent is thinking. Yeah, Thunderstrike is not a good card. So I don't think we'll take that one. Oh, we're passing? What do we got? We have Firewall, Access Code, and 2 Malice Monsters. Okay, so let's actually think for 0.25 seconds. I think it is Super Poly Pitch Upstart. Because then we can engage, and then if it's Ash, we can draw 2. So I like that plan. I think we're gonna do that. We're going to sandbag the Widow Anchor, and then if it is March Hare, we can't do anything about that. I guess we could just like leave White Binder on the board, right? Because then they can't reanimate it. That makes sense in my head. Okay. Opponent is now thinking. I will search for multi-roll, I think. Oh, or do we do the thing where we try to Widow Anchor this card, and then we, like... we do the... like, link summon to this zone. Funny, hee hee ha ha. Ah! Droll and Cockbird. It's over. I think we take the White Binder, and then we, like, attack them. I suppose if we talent and they only have one, like, one March Hare, and they actually let us take it, then... Nope. Oh, I can't target that card anymore. Nibiru? What the hell? I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be summoning enough times for that to be relevant, so... let's shuffle this one. Yup. No! Now I can't Widow Anchor either of those cards. Gosh darn it. So... do I Widow Anchor this? I'm gonna go with... probably. Okay. What are we summoning? Ah, there's the Heart Scripter. Good to meet you. Suppose we normal summon this. I don't think there's anything we can do about a heart scripter on the board. Oh, I cannot hyphen onto this thing. We go to battle phase and then they don't activate heart scripter. No! Okay. Damn you, Konami. What is that? Should have been like this. Medapshi? What the hell is that? It's an old archetype? I see. So I suppose none of these have been banished except for Red Ransom. Ah, right. There's a Marchesi on the board. I guess I could, like, banish this and make them lose 900 life points. That's pretty funny. Yup. Let's do this. We'll destroy something. I guess we can only destroy the March Hare. And then it's like Typhon bounce something is not particularly useful. Oh, did we actually get to 5 summons? Are they gonna Nibiru? Yo, let's go! That's crazy. Yes, I will continue my main phase. Suppose I will say this thing cannot attack. Well, their hand is like White Rabbit and something else. I think we send this token so that we can activate our card effects. Okay. Yeah, it is kind of funny to me that Malice has this, like, you have to pay life points to... Oh, it was a Fualos! Sweet. That was their normal summon? So I think we Widow Anchor whatever this is. You can banish one monster and target one thing. So I'm going to just take this. Yeah, it's like, what? The cost was 900 life points. Shit, man. So, like, nothing. I'm really surprised we're still in this game. I'm gonna be honest with you. Wow. Our opponent lost to their own Nibiru. See, we actually calculated 5 billion steps ahead, and we realized that our Malice opponent actually had peanut butter in their brain. And we realized that if they just activate Nibiru and destroy their entire board, that we can win the game. It was actually all calculated. See, I play Sky Striker, which you know that my brain is really big because I play Sky Striker, so actually that was all according to plan, and I calculated everything. Thank you for the head pat. Yeah, I think if our opponent doesn't just, like, Nibiru out of nowhere, we probably lose. I think that was probably a lose. Two Dark Ruler, no more. I mean, one is good. Unfortunately, it means that Talents is impossible to activate. It's entirely possible that this hand is unplayable, but if we draw, like, and engage, it's pretty good. Wait, did it not head pat? Wait, hold on a second. Did the bot not work? Oh, it's not connected for some reason. My bad. Now I think it's connected. I think. Thank you for the spiritual head pat. Thank you. That's like probably one of my favorite things I made on this model. Is the actual hand coming out of the abyss to head pat me. It's like my favorite thing. Do we need... I think we can take this reinforced body in the loop. I didn't even check to see what my opponent was playing. Yeah, it is Malice. It is, in fact, to everyone's surprise, Malice. Transmitting pats through the glow of the Psycho Wave. So real. Do we need a Cold Snap? What does a Malice mirror match look like? I don't know. I guess they're trying to maxi or droll each other. That's like it. The thing is, it's also really awkward because, like, they can't white binder your shit because, like, it's awkward. It looks like a hairy nutsack. So true. Yeah. So real. So based. One of them eventually Lancias the other, and then the other one scoops. I mean, isn't it kind of hot to watch, like, one Malice Lancia, another Malice? There has to be art of that, right? Is there art of, like, one of the Malice girls just, like, with a massive Lancia? And they're just like, I'm gonna get you. Massive, huge, throbbing Lancia. Oh, man. See, I wish I could massive, throbbing Lancia Malice, but it's actually kind of bad, so... We don't want our Malice opponent to pass immediately because we might not be able to win the game. We want our Malice opponent to play their entire deck so we can remove all of it. Then we might win the game. I guess I could have held onto the beam cell instead of just playing it like a doofus. Is this like reinforced body for 2? Take 24? That's like so brutal. I mean, we're not flipping, so... Yep, take 1 billion damage! How very painful. What about a continuous spell that disallows banishing, like a reverse macrocosmos? You wanna know what's really funny about that? Is, like... that exists. Wait, I was about to say, I was like, is that fair? That's what I was thinking, and then I realized that Imperial Iron Wall does actually just exist. That's just like a thing. We're literally playing that one. This is just like 30 damage, huh? This is, could certainly be bad. Luckily, it's not bad immediately. I have 5 frail. Count it. 5 whole frails. It's defect and the holy frail. This is like 30 damage. This blocks for 15 plus 8. 15 plus 12 is 27. 27 plus 3 is 30, so we die. I think our hope here is that we spike off of this. Oh, we're actually just not dead now. Okay, fantastic. Okay, what are we looking at? 3 Dark Ruler no mores. Balatro hand. Balatro noises. I actually think this means we literally cannot do anything. I think what our hope is here is that we're gonna Duster, and then they're gonna activate a card that summons something and then does a monster effect in which we can triple tack. Oh my god, let's go! Maxi out of nowhere! I literally didn't do anything! Alright, take care, Dash. Have a good one. What was the Maxi for, dude? I wasn't summoning anything. Okay, that is a White Binder. Hello, White Binder. What would you like to do today? Do you think if I played 3 Dark Rulers, I could, like, yell, get negated? And it'd be really funny? Or is that kind of cringe? Okay, add March Hare. Good to know they have a March Hare. Summon Heartscriptor. Now, see, if we had literally anything else that we could do, triple attacking their Heartscriptor would have been sick as fuck. Unfortunately, we cannot. So... we are actually just going to draw 2. That is negated, my friend. Super Poly. Super Poly's kind of sick. So if we Dark Ruler again... Is that, like, good? So we're gonna negate the Heart Scripter so that it can't banish the thing I summoned. And then we Super Poly, pitching the third Dark Ruler. They still have they still have the thing, the March Hare. Okay, let's World Chalice McDougal. I think I'll send Heart Scripter, Transcode Talker, and this one. And then we are going to smash Appaloosa as if we're on rule34.com. Okie dokie. Not the March Hare. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep. I do think I drop with this. Because they haven't played the banish thing yet. Okay, so we are actually going to use the effect of our card this time. I'm pretty sure. Oh, maybe we won't. Sweet! Now what? We have no cards in hand? We can make a Typhon? I don't think that does anything. Normal summon White Rabbit. Find, banish your dude. Oh, they actually don't have they don't have a Link monster. But they can March Hare for Heart Scripter, banish this thing, and then attack me twice. So we are dead. Alright, well. Good good try. Let's see if they figure it out. Oh, they banished White Bind. Targets? Alright. Yeah, the problem with that hand was we had 3 Dark Ruler no mores. And nothing else. Random Maxi was pretty funny, though. To be fair, yeah, that hand did nothing, and then my opponent Maxied, and then we were able to do something, at least. I think I'm on 2 talents and 2 tactics. I've not seen a tactics. Yeah, see, this hand's a little bit better. I think we're gonna lead... Well, it's probably Dark Ruler no more, and then lead Desires. Oh, shit, it's this deck. We're actually so cooked. I have not been able to beat this deck. It's like... I don't know. I just, like, can't do enough damage, ever. But, like, yeah, I think I'm gonna use my 2500 beat sticks and then slap your face with it a little bit. How's Dark Ruler in this match? I guess, like, they can't activate their effects, which is pretty good. The problem isn't really, like, the first set of effects, though. It's more, like, afterwards. Like, because we can't do damage, that's actually kind of a huge problem. So... this is just like the Searcher. This is Banish a Spell Trap. We cannot super poly any of these because they are different attributes. They are also not link monsters. So, I think we're going to Desires, and then when they try to negate, we are going to Droplet. Yep. So, I think we're gonna Droplet, send Dark Ruler no more, and this Desires. We'll hit both of these. Then I think the hope is to draw enough value to grind through this, but again next turn. Hitting their back row would also be nice. Okay. Banish Droplet is fine. Wait. Droplet needs to be on the field to resolve? Hello? This is news to me. Well, that's incredibly good. Suppose we could Afterburners hit two things. Maybe we hit the trap card. Opponent is tanking. Okay. Nice! I don't know what the other one is. I suppose they play like a trap card that negates stuff. I don't know what the negate is. It is just like a negate. Oh, I think they need like a dude on the board for it to work. We have no linkages. Very interesting. Yeah, maybe Widow Anchor. Cannot banish their entire graveyard, so I cannot... That does not work, unfortunately. If I were to banish one thing, what would it be? Like, probably the Searcher, I suppose. See you later. They have this is Summon from Grave. This is nothing. So the back row is that negate thing, and then they just have summon the dudes. Oh god. They have draw two. How am I ever supposed to beat raw draw two? Oh! Please don't. 2... Oh, I thought it was 2 sages. It was not. Now, is it better to have the thing on the field? It doesn't matter. Fantastic. It'll just get negated. What, they don't want to crash? They don't want to crash with their guy? Summon back the Dargon. What's the top deck? Heavy Storm is not good enough, unfortunately. This is 25 on board, and we have nothing, so... Alright, well that was a really fun 2 hours of ladder. Oh, man. Oh, God. How terrible and awful. To be fair, I think I misplayed in, like, at least 2 of the games. But the other ones were pretty, like... Here's 3 Dark Wars. Awful. Well, here's what it is. Sunday stream. I gotta go. If you're still here, I'm gonna say, hey, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your support as always. And I will see you all next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Have a good one. Bye.